had to feel good for the action man Chris Curtis when he finally signed with the UFC in 2021. Some doubt had started to creep in, right? He was 26-8 at the time, but clearly the action man Chris Curtis belongs in the big show. Well-rounded player, undeniable power in both of his hands, great striking defense as well. There have been some weird circumstances in his career, the Kelvin Gastelum fight, but ultimately Chris Curtis believes he's one of the best middleweights in the world. Most of his peers believe in that statement as well. Now's the chance to prove it. We'll see what Curtis does. Well, there has not been a top 10 listed middleweight in a long time that does not feature the name Marvin the Italian Dream Vettori. I feel like his career is a little bit underappreciated in terms of his willingness to take on all challengers. The man is an absolute bull. He's built like a backyard shed. His defense, while penetrable, has proven very solid. He has never been knocked out nor submitted in nearly 30 professional fights. And he believes if he plays the long game here tonight, he is going to be the middleweight contender who emerges with the title fight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions. We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Chris Action Man Curtis. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Marvin the Italian Dream Vettori.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to go.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event.
Now he's starting to find his groove with the counter strikes. This is his bread and butter, to keep his opponent at bay and keep him guessing. And when his opponent over-engages, make him pay with a straight right hand, straight left, or a jab. Nicely done with the hands there.
They're trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Big inside kick. Oh, you heard it. Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Elbow to the head there by Vettori.
Good defense blocking that punch.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he can cover the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, he has done a masterful job using his opponent's aggressiveness and offense against him here tonight. Just look at those numbers, bottom of the screen. The counter-striking has been the big story of this fight. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, how good is that jab by the action man, Chris Curtis. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, and he lands lands another pinpoint counter. He has done an excellent job, seemingly all night, remaining patient, waiting for his opponent to strike first, and timing his counters perfectly. Snaps his head back with that offering, DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Vettori's has got full mount now. Nice positional control here.
Full side control now.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Vettori. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Round two straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
You fell back to your training. You kept your hands up. You stayed defensive.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two. Vettori gets hit with a kick. Blocks the shot. Clean with that offering. Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
his opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at Fight's End. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both... Just out of range with that left hook. He rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Vettori's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the...
Oh! He's got to try to finish here.
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Curtis is in half guard.
Getting the ball here.
All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super height. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he...
Oh, big shot. Oh, that's it! Gets the win by TKO.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritize the finish tonight. absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Chris Action Man Cortez!
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down in the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.
My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, amazing view.